Hi, how are you? My name is Natalie. I help people reconnect to themselves and their higher self and live a more happy and fulfilling life. And I realized something about mother energy that I wanted to share with you guys because I thought it was a big breakthrough. So, when we're young and we're children, we are victims of our parents and we are dependent on them for food, for diaper changing, for toilet going, for everything. You know, since we're born until we're around, 10 to 12, we're kind of dependent on our parents for everything, which does make us a victim in a certain way. Mother in our life is the one who nurtures us and nourishes us and keeps us safe and loves us and teaches us how to trust. If we didn't get love from our mother, so it could be different ways. If our mother didn't hug us and didn't love us and didn't nourish us, or sometimes she did, sometimes she didn't, the biggest outcome of that would be that we don't trust. We don't trust other people, we don't trust ourselves, we don't trust the world, the universe, or God. We don't trust. Not trusting means we're in control. We think we're in control. We try to control everything all the time because we don't trust the natural outcome. And trust is learned through our mothers. So the best way to understand this is looking at Mother Nature. And it's not a coincidence that it's Mother Nature. Nature works in a magical and mysterious way. Everything is synchronized to work perfectly in order to create Earth and provide a habitable place for human beings and all animals and nature. So a slight change in oxygen levels in the atmosphere, in the weather, any kind of small change will collapse everything in the world. If you don't believe me, watch documentaries about Earth, like One Strange Rock. That's narrated by Will Smith. It's on Netflix. Watch it. They basically explain how everything is connected and synchronized perfectly by the number. It's so delicate. And everything is synchronized in such a way that we even have this planet to live on. Mother Nature knows what she's doing. She doesn't need any help from human beings. Everything works perfectly just the way it is if it's left alone. We don't have to go and make sure trees in the forest get enough water, because where those trees are is because they get enough water that they need from nature. We don't need to take care of nature or animals or anything like that. What we need to do is we need to stop fucking interfering in things that happen in the world. We need to stop interfering with nature. We need to stop tearing down trees and stop thinking that we need to save the animals, or we need to stop hunting animals. We need to stop interfering with nature because nature knows what to do. It's a living organism and it works perfectly as long as it's not interrupted. Nature is part of the universe. The universe as a whole is also synced to work perfectly to get the best outcome of every situation, and that includes our own personal lives. But you see, we don't learn how to trust the universe and life because we didn't learn how to trust from our mother. So we keep on thinking that we need to control our lives, change things in our lives. We need to do things. We need to go get things. We need to manifest things we don't have. That's a mistake. Because we're not God. You're not God. You don't know what the fuck is supposed to happen in your life. No one even asked you. Why are you trying to control everything? We try to control everything. Our body, our health, our house, our money, our job. We try to control other people. We try to control our children, our pets. We try to control everything as if we know what's best. But the reason that we try to control everything is that we don't have trust and we don't have faith that everything is just the way it's supposed to be, and whatever happens is towards the best outcome for us. Even if at the moment it seems bad or wrong, it will eventually bring the right outcome in our life. We don't know that, we don't trust that because we don't trust ourselves, we don't trust others because we didn't learn trust from our mother. And if our real life mother, who is actually just a human being our soul decided to come into when she was pregnant, if she's the negative side of trust, because, you know, we learned through her neglection and lack of love that we can't trust anyone, then Mother Nature is the opposite side, and through understanding Mother Nature, we'll be able to learn to trust everyone and everything, because we will have that trust and faith that everything works out for the best, always, even if it doesn't seem that way in this moment. And that's true trust and faith. And we can even look at our bodies in that way. Like, I don't need to tell my heart to beat every second. If I did, I wouldn't live my life. I would just be busy running my own body. But my body is a microcosmos of the universe, and it's an amazing system that just runs by itself. And as long as I'm healthy and happy and I have love and light in my vessel, in my body will work perfectly without any interference. The more I interfere with my body, the less it will work perfectly. It's the same with nature, it's the same with earth, and it's the same with our own lives, our day-to-day lives. Everything is energy. Like attracts like. You know, if I'm in control, then that means I'm feeling that things are not right at the moment. If I feel things are not right at the moment, that's the energy my body is creating, and that's the energy I'm going to draw back in. So, trust and faith are not easy, especially when we were taught otherwise as children. But it's something that we can consciously change. And going out to nature and watching documentaries about planet Earth and how the body works, I mean, these are ways that I have used in order to learn trust. So basically, that's how I learned trust. Trust in God, trust in the universe, trust in the way things are. And you need to fucking stop interfering with life, and stop interfering with nature, and stop interfering with your body. No one asked you, no one came to consult with you. It's none of your business. You should just let go and let things happen the way they're supposed to happen, and trust that there is a plan, and that everything is synchronized, and that everything is synchronized in a way to meet your best potential if you let go and let things happen the way they should. So that's my video for today. I hope it helped, and I'll see you guys soon.